Good morning. It's such a gorgeous day today. Like proper warm, sunny, blue skies. It feels like summer is finally here. I'm going to be heading to Brocksbushes Farm this morning to do some strawberry picking, which is something I've never done before, but it looks super wholesome and cute. So I'm taking my parents along. I don't know how much we're going to end up picking, but I'm really excited to just bring back loads of strawberries because my local Tesco has just had no strawberries for like days and I am craving them. Maybe I'm taking things to the extreme, but I was like, let me just go pick them myself. If you can't stock the shelves, let me just go get them myself. Thank you. There's also a farm shop there, so we'll probably end up in there after and get some breakfast / brunch, depending on how long we'll take picking the strawberries from the field. I don't think we'll spend that long doing it, to be honest, but yeah, I think it's gonna be super cute. I'm just here for the berries and the vibes. I'm gonna bake. We're baking. I found a recipe for my strawberries. I'm obsessed with Jane's patisserie, so anytime I want to bake something, I'm like, what's Jane got on her website? She has a strawberry upside down cake. So I'm gonna try is the key word, try and make this. We'll see how it goes. I've got my strawberries, all my ingredients, so let's just give it a go. And I'm sure it can't be bad. Like when you mix sugar and strawberries together, it's always gonna be good. So I first need to figure out how to line my tin because I'm really bad at that. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this with one hand because I think I'm clever. Oh god. How do people do this? Oh no. For God's sake. Oh, there's shelling. Oh man. Disaster has occurred. Okay, let's go again. The best thing is I have four chances at this. This is the one. How do people do this? Oh my god. Having a breakdown. Okay, so I've set up my stand because that was going terribly. Right. Now we're cooking. Literally all I needed was to get out my stand. I just don't understand how people crack eggs with one hand. I've got shell in there. It's probably from like when I dropped the entire egg in there. Okay, got it. Oh, I'm amazing. Is that all of the shell? Yes, it is. Job well done. I think that looked terrible. I really didn't commit to that. I didn't even cut up the strawberries. I need a tin that is 8 inches deep, but I do not know out of this tin and this tin which one is 8 inches deep. I don't even know if any of them are 8 inches deep. Like, what am I meant to do? Do I just pick one? Like, do I pick the bigger one and then risk having like a tiny cake? Or do I pick this one and risk having just to like have to cook it a bit longer? Oh wait, this one says, I think this one says it's 9 inches. So this one's maybe a bit big, but then this one's, I feel like like it's maybe 2 sizes down. So maybe that's like 7. What do I do? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the smaller one just because it has the clip. I think it'll be easier to get out. That's my thinking. I don't care what size it is. I just need the clip actually. I'm clearly not a professional. We're just trying our best out here, but we're not gonna have a breakdown today. Baking is meant to be a stress-free activity. That's why I wanted to do it. And now I'm stressed about the stupid tins. And the eggs, that was a disaster. But other than that, I think it's going great.
Here's the easy. Curious about how to line a round cake tin. Here's how. Tear your...
Can't do this.
Okay, that's perfect. Now, straight line.
There's a lot of folding in this video. She's doing origami.
Keep your finger here on the tip at all times. It's such a cool way to line a cake tin. Then
right, I don't need it.
To the center.
I don't need a cool way to line a cake tin. I just need a way to line the cake tin. I'll give it my best. Okay, I found a different video telling me how to line a tin. She was like, it's the easiest way. This is what I've ended up with. Look at what it's cut everywhere, but I guess it's in, right? I get the mixture is probably gonna go like, yeah. Anyway, we're just doing our best, you know? We're just doing our best. Apparently, I need to do like a little mixture that goes on the base of the cake and then you put the strawberries on. I didn't read it properly, so I measured out all my ingredients and not the first ingredients that I need. So funny. I'm not stressed. This is a relaxing activity and that's why I'm doing it. I'm de-stressing, I think. Right, let's bring out the big guns because I'm not mixing that by hand. I don't have the upper body strength for that. Gotta get in. God, I can't reach the plug. It was turned on. It's ridiculous. I should have got myself one of those standing mixers. I saw them for £50 in Home Bargains. Why am I doing this to myself right now? Why? Whew, that actually hurt my arm and I didn't even do any work. I need to spread this on the base of my line tin. My beautifully lined tin, may I just add. Oh, it's so amazing. I'm probably gonna get it out of the bowl. Oh my god. I should have stuck it to the bottom with butter. I'm stupid. No, I'm not. I need to tell myself I'm not stupid, but I'm kind of stupid. Oh god. Oh, you can't watch this. Okay, she did her best. She as in me. I think that's okay. I think I should have found a better way to line this tin, but you know what? It's okay. I had to stop the camera because I was so embarrassed. So I'm starting to think some of these strawberries are a bit big because the recipe tells me just to, you know, cut the top off and half them. But then some of them are like massive. I did not realize my head was cut off. Some of them are massive. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll be fine. I also just think that they're not all gonna fit in my tin. So that's a problem to come later. Top in half the strawberries and place them all over the base of the cake tin. Try not to leave a gap. Well, I'm probably gonna leave a gap. I'm just gonna start like filling them up and then we can reassess. Oh, I should have put my bigger ones on the outside. Okay, now I'm starting to put them in. I'm scared there's not enough. It's like one crisis to another. This is how I love to spend my days off. Stressing. The strawberry picking itself was actually really quite cute. I really enjoyed it. We did eat some on the way around. I don't know if you meant to. They were a bit expensive. Like you had to pay entry to get in. I think we paid like, I want to say £2.50. I can't remember now. And then can't remember the grams of strawberries we got, but we paid like £12 for the strawberries and raspberries together. But I guess if you eat them on the way around, you get your money's worth. I don't know if you were meant to. Everyone else was. I'm not a rule breaker. I wanna clarify. Other people were eating them first, so I just went along with it. I was like, oh, sure, that must be what the £2.50 entry fee is for. Clearly. But there was 2 different strawberry patches that were open. They had like loads of them, but there was only 2 open because they leave the other ones shut so that they can have time to regrow. And You know what, I can't even remember what type of strawberries I got, but the first patch we went to were the nicer ones, which I'm glad, because we went there first and we got loads of them. They were a lot sweeter, and then the second ones we went to, we tried one of them and we were just like, nah, we're happy with the ones we've got. They were a bit more tangy, so we went with the sweeter ones. And then the raspberries were, this is gonna sound so stupid, I didn't realize that. I know raspberries have a hole in the middle, but I didn't realize when they come off the plant, you have to like pull them out of this like little cone thing that's inside. Didn't know that. There was also gooseberries, which we tried some, we're like, oh, they're pretty gross, so we didn't get any of them. It's a cute day out. It was kind of funny because everyone was like adults there with their kids, like parents with their kids. And then there was me with my parent, me, 29-year-old me with my parents. You could say my parents also took their child. I'd probably do it again though, but not straight away. Maybe give it a couple of years. We also ate at the farm shop afterwards, it was nice. I've been at better farm cafe restaurant things, but I got like a toasted sandwich. My dad got the full English breakfast, which they forgot his bacon. And when they put the plate down, he was like, yeah, I think they're missing something, but then couldn't remember what. And then when he finished, he was like, it was the bacon. And I was like, well, you can't tell them now because you ate it all. They're just gonna think you're lying and you ate it. I think I put the strawberries the wrong way around. Are they meant to be a pattern? Oh my god, I thought I put my strawberries the wrong way first because they're meant to be like face up, like flat side up. And then I remembered it's an upside down cake. I don't know, she was like, don't leave any gaps. She is in Jane on her patisserie recipe. I wish I had someone here to handhold me through this process. It is what it is. I just wish it was better. Actually, sorry, I keep pivoting, my brain keeps pivoting. I keep being like, this is awful, a disaster too. Actually, it's okay, it's going great. I'm sure it's okay if some of them's sticking out. That's fine. Come and have a look at what I did. Okay, you ready for this? Oh, wait. It started off nice, I did like the ends, and then I was like, oh, wherever. You're just gonna have to fit in. Okay, let's mix up the rest of the cake mixture and get that on top. I feel like I've done the hard bit. The hard bit was lining the tin, actually. Look at this. Add the eggs, flour, vanilla, milk and lemon. Right, I'm gonna do about half, I think. I feel like that's safe. And let's just see where that lands us. I'm so scared. Never mind, I was seasoned pro. That was fine. I think I could be on Bake Off, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in. I'm feeling really confident, so sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, I just saw that I've got loads on the bench. That's literally it. I think I've done it. That's it. That was actually really easy. Right now, I just need to pour this in. Then yeah, I just put it in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes until baked. Leave the cake to cool for 10 minutes, then carefully turn the cake out on a plate. Actually, that's where it's probably gonna go wrong. Right, I need to watch all my little paper flaps. And you know what? Whatever happens from this point, I think it's gonna be nice. Oh, let's put it in the oven. Okay, it's in there for 45 minutes and then I'll come back and check it, but I think it probably will need more time because like I said, I think I'm making a thicker cake because the tin is not the right size. Now I got 45 minutes to tidy up. I just heard the oven beep and I ignored it, so it's been in there a bit longer than it should have been, but I put it on for 45 minutes and it needed 45 to 50, so it should be okay. But oh my god, it smells like strawberry. I did not tidy up. I left it a complete mess. Oh my god, the strawberries have come up the side. I really should have lined that tin better. I wish cameras had like a scent thing. It has messed up my tin though, so. Okay, so I think it's leaking strawberry out the bottom, which is great, but I think we're done. Okay, so the reason it smelled like strawberry in the kitchen, which when I came down I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, it smells so good, this is all my baking dreams coming true. The reason it smelled like that was because it had leaked out the bottom of the tin and is all over the oven. But thankfully I had a tray underneath, which wasn't planned. It just worked out. So it caught all of it and now the tray is soaking. And my cake is now back in the oven because it needed some more time. Okay, I had to put it back in the oven for like 15 more minutes. It's like stabbed in the middle so many times of me checking it. And it's leaking strawberries. And now I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. It's kind of freaking out. And I was thinking about it because I obviously chose this tin because one, I thought maybe it could be the right size because the other one was slightly too big. But the main reason was the clippy thing, so I could take the cake out easily. And now I'm thinking about it, it's a strawberry upside down cake, so I need to tip it out upside down anyway, so there was no point. I need to think about how to get this out of the tin. I think it's gonna be sticking everywhere because of the strawberry juice. So I'm gonna try and tip it upside down and see if it just comes out. If not, we'll need to rethink the plan. Oh, it's stuck to the kitchen roll. Great. Try not to cry. I do it like this. Oh, this is it. Kitchen towel, please, I beg. Not now. Okay. Shut up, it's come out. It's come out. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, that needs to go straight in the sink. Oh no, it's gonna... Okay, so it doesn't look as aesthetic as the pictures did. I bet it's because I've used the baking paper. This is not the aesthetic baking video that I wanted. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This is the moment of truth. I'm gonna try a little slicey slice. Oh, ruined it. Disaster. Don't know why I even try. I'm just gonna eat this. Let's go gobble this up. I'm gonna get some cream. Let's drizzle some of that on. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's give this a little try. There's a little fly on my plate. You know what? I think it was worth all the trauma. I enjoy picking the strawberries. I enjoy eating the cake. But the trauma of baking the cake. No, I do it again actually. Thanks, Jane's Patisserie. You pull through every single time. Anyway, thanks for watching my little strawberry picking farm adventure. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate a little thumbs up on this video, and hopefully, I can't pick up my cake. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. It is absolutely so good for no reason. I wish I put more cream on.